What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
And in today's video, we'll be winding back to one of the first ever LEGO Marvel sets, 6866 Wolverine's Chopper Showdown. Now, this set is very famous because, of course, it was the first X-Men set, but to the date of this video, it's the first and only set to include a regular old LEGO Deadpool. So, it's a very historic set. It's one that a lot of people wish that they had, whether having it the first time or wish they still had it today, but in any case, it is a very cool set. Now, history lesson, of course, this was for ages 6 to 12, 201 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retailed for about $20 in the United States. I picked this up recently in a haul, and there's a sticker on the bottom saying $24.99, so this person overpaid a little bit when they got it, but even by today's standards, that's still a fantastic price. So, as far as what comes in the set, you, of course, get Wolverine's motorcycle here. You get this kind of cool helicopter. We'll obviously take a closer look at that. And then, of course, the 3 minifigures. So, up first, we have the Wolverine minifigure, which is an awesome minifigure and always has been. I love that he's got 2 sides to his face here, one that's just like a standard face, and this side is angry, and of course they used the perfect hairpiece for Wolverine too. You can see he's got these claw pieces, which have come in other LEGO Wolverine since then, but they really do look good and really are stylized with that great LEGO style. I love the torso and leg print, how it kind of connects on. And one thing I didn't notice until a few years ago is that on the back of the back piece here, it's actually printed like his cowl is hanging down. So kind of a nice Easter egg, because it would be a few years after this that we would get our first Wolverine wearing a cowl. So that's kind of cool. Up next, we have Magneto, which of course is a fantastic minifigure. I always loved these papery capes, wish we could get them back, but the head does have 2 sides. One side is just like a kind of confident smirk, and the other side is him kind of angry using his powers. He stands on this disc to kind of, like, A, you can let him fly like that, but B, you know, it's kind of just standard Magneto style, and he's got some printing on the back there as well. Love the classic Magneto look. And then what most of you probably clicked on this video for is Deadpool, a really great minifigure that even holds up to today's standards. So he's got his sword holster on the back here, looks really fantastic. Just a very great minifigure that is so sought after, and definitely one of the best from the LEGO Marvel collection as a whole. There's really not much more they could do to make a more accurate LEGO Deadpool. Now, you saw he had the swords on the box art here. He does have a gun, but the set that I bought didn't have a gun, and I didn't think to pull one from my collection before I made this, so sorry about that. Here we've got Wolverine's motorcycle. Very cool look. You could see there's some studs on the back, so if you needed to haul anything or whatever, you could definitely do that. There's studs on the side you could add a kickstand to, which is pretty cool, and yeah. And then the last part of this set, of course, is the helicopter. Now, this is mostly complete. There is a tail fin that goes up here that was missing from mine, but I got such a good deal on it, you know, I could replace that out of my collection. Just another thing I didn't think to do before I made this video. So you can see that there are these little wing things on the side here. Not sure if those are supposed to be like load-ups to get into the helicopter or whatever, but they're still fine. We do have 2 propellers on the back that spin. Of course, the big propeller up top spins, and then both sides have like these little wings here that have flick fire missiles that come out, which are very cool. Then you can lift the front part of the cockpit off, and you could fit a minifigure up front. And the thing I love the most about this build is that the roof piece lifts off just like that. There's actually a whole interior. I mean, you could fit cargo in there. You could fit more minifigures in there. It's just really fantastic. And honestly, this is what I think all $20 LEGO Marvel sets should be judged by. You get 3 iconic minifigures that are all exclusive to this set. You get 2 great vehicles, one big, one obviously very small, and only $20 out of pocket for all of this. Especially at 201 pieces, it is a great price to part ratio. The only downside is now, you know, 8 years after this originally came out, if you want to get this set, you are easily looking at $40 minimum, all the way up to like $70 or $80, and Deadpool alone will cost most of that, because, you know, that's why most people want this set. So, drop a comment below, let me know if you had this set, let me know if it's one you want, let me know if you got the minifigures, let's just talk about this great set in the comments below. Alright guys, thanks so much for checking out this video, see you guys on the next video, and until next time, build on.
If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.